60 or. Hey, shoot. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Go, go, go.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
They sat right there waiting on that shit.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Oh, we got the Wildcat?
The fans are thinking right now.
Okay, fellas,
I hope
we got
there's
the
not
Wildcat.
negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the
You
things
don't
I
have my
remember
name.
about him coming out of school
That don't sound like no donzo.
Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to
no more
advancing the ball
Wildcat?
downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
No more Wildcat.
Black 20. Maverick.
Damn, I can't get what I want.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll have it past midfield almost
Can't get the person I want.
before being taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Oh, back to the Wildcat.
In the booth,
All
the
right,
play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time,
No
because
more
those
Wildcat?
spaces can't be
All right, we gotta
predictable.
look at that
But the
defense, man.
execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing
let's
board
go
with that
down.
call.
White 20. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
After the run, Goff going to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
And we see another
She's on automatic, man.
to the running
And
back.
plus,
This position
I'm
just
in your home.
continues to
You picked it.
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
Word,
big
we're not in
plays
New
for
York.
offense.
So I don't know what you picked.
We go to the
Am I in the right defense, fellas?
Maverick.
I just need my person. All right, I'm right at where I want to be. Oh, it's 3 wide. Okay, cool.
Rush in.
Nah, he got the ball. He on my side of the
They go
field.
play action with Gurley. Now Goff.
Nope, thank you. Oh, give me
In the
that.
air and intercepted.
I
Picked off by Alec
was trying to catch
Ogletree.
it myself.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Tighten up. Get it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 59 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point.
Ah, I missed it. Fuck.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
This song too. Wildcat. We got the Wildcat again, fellas.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, get one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Smack him, catch it. Thank you.
Had it in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Catch that shit.
Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
I could have made that shit much bigger than that.
He's brought down at the 42. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down, New York.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Five.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It was Troy Hill that time in on the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime.
What? He that fast?
He did great.
And I threw that early, too. 58-yard field goal?
If you print,
All right, let's do a 58-yard field goal.
Now the Pro Bowl kicker, Aldrich Rosas. Last year, he hit one from 57. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
Good.
It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. They're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Oh, we got the Wildcat again, fellas.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to?
No more Wildcat.
Stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That
Oh,
leads
no,
to a
no, no, no. I
second
didn't want
and
that. Get back in your normal position, fellas.
Here's Goff. Knocked away and incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force,
now,
he felt like
that
he needed
I don't
to
need
make
to
a
hear in my
play.
ear.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here comes Peppers. Nice job bringing it.
Yeah, hold on. I got to get that out my ear. Who is that? Corey, party owner.